Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing March of 2026's book of the month for you guys. And this is a pretty big box, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, so I'm not sponsored or anything like that. But I get book of the month and I pay out of pocket for it. And this is a really big box. Plenty of stuff in here. So this isn't your typical book of the month box. I get a free book this month because I have been a member for over 12 months. And I get a free book each year that's a Lolly winner. Last year was my first year of getting that. So this year is another one, and I did finally also get another item in here as well, on top of getting a couple extra books. So we're going to jump into this, and I'll show it to you guys, but I will have a link in the description below for you guys with my friendship code for Book of the Month. If you would like to use that to sign up, that code will get you your first book for $5. I'm pretty sure that special is still going on right now. It used to be 10, but I think it's 5. So go ahead and use that if you're interested. I think I get a free book if you guys do sign up with it, so I would truly appreciate that. And yeah, let's go ahead and we'll open this up and I'll show you guys what I got this month in this ginormous box. Okay. So here's a little peek in the box. And yes, so this is their centennial year, because this has been, let's see, new since 1926. So it has been 100 years that Book of the Month has been around. All right, so on the top of this box, I thought this was going to be white, but it looks tan in person. This is a hat, and it's a official Book of the Month hat. A lot of people have already gotten hats in their boxes. My friends got hats when they signed up using my codes from Christmas. And, you know, I don't know how really great I will look in this hat, but it's a Book of the Month official I Love Books hat, and it was $4. It was on clearance, where they are changing out the shop. I got a string on my finger from that. But yeah, I decided to go ahead and pick it up. Again, I thought it was white. It's tan, but that's okay. And that way I will have it. Wow, this string does not want to get off my finger. Can I? There we go. But then I'll have it. So I wanted to go ahead and get that. I was debating getting a pair of socks, but the socks were not on clearance, and I'm more likely to wear the socks. But, you know, over the summer, like maybe for 4th of July and stuff, I do wear a hat and things while I'm out. So I might wear it a little bit over the summer. All right. Next in here, we have March's Book of the Month that I picked. So I went ahead and I went with Lady Tremaine. This is a retelling about Lady Tremaine from Lady in the, not Lady and the Tramp, my goodness. Lady Tremaine from Cinderella. My brain's on a Lady and the Tramp kick, where we have a Lady and the Tramp update in Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's a video game I play on my channel. If you guys are interested, you can check that out. But yeah, so I went with Lady Tremaine retelling. I love retellings. And here you go. You can pause and read that if you would like to. But this has black end pages, and it's black and gold inside. And it's got gold foiled writing on the edge there. And then you can see the stamp on the front says March of 2026. And then here is the back here, if you would like to read the little thing about the author. All right, but this is the book that I picked for the March selection. So next in here is the Lolly winner that I ended up getting. So we had a choice of 5 books. And the one that actually won this year was Wild Dark Shores. And I already have that. I read it. I gave it 5 stars. I freaking loved that book. It definitely deserved to win. But I did need another copy of it since I already have it. So I went with First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. This was in the top 5 choices, so you could pick. There's probably a card down in here. If not, I'll be surprised, and I can show you guys what the other picks were. But this has yellow end pages, and here is this if you would like to pause and read. But I went ahead and scooped this one up. So, yeah, this was February of 2025's book, and it is yellow and pink with silver writing there on the edge. So, I didn't end up getting this. I saw it and I thought about it, but I didn't. Here's the back page. And I'm glad that there was an option so you can see Lolly, 2025 finalists for the Lolly. So Lolly is the award from Book of the Month. And they call it the Lolly because their first book from 2026 is Lolly Willows. That was their first book of the month. And I actually have read that. I did get that from them as well. But yeah, so I'm happy to read this and add it to my collection. But yeah, you can see that that is embossed on there. And it was a finalist. So it wasn't the actual pick overall. But again, I already had Wild Dark Shores. And let me tell you, if you guys haven't read that, it's really good. All right, so next in the box, I did an add-on of Woofworm by T.K. Fisher. So I thought this sounded really good. So each month you can pick your book of the month, which would be a selection from that month, like I did with my March book. And then they have a section of add-ons. So this has dark green end pages, and if you would like to pause and read that, feel free. But so this one will just say book of the month. So it's a dark and light green, silver writing on the edges. I thought this book sounded really good. So I went ahead and got this one as well. And I've heard good things about T.K. Fisher. I don't think I've read anything by T.K. Fisher yet, but I've heard good things. And sorry about that. I didn't mean to bump the tripod there. But there you go, if you would like to pause and read her little author insert there. So it looks like it's a pretty short one. Hopefully it'll be really good. All right, so the next one, which is also the final one. Oh, they actually didn't give me a Lolly card. They gave me one last year. Well, before we get to that, here is the bookmark. So I actually recognize this one. This is Animal Farm. All right, so this is 1946 pick for book of the month. And yeah, I've never read Animal Farm. I know, I'm sorry, but you know, I know what the idea is. I've seen like movies and shows that reference it. But okay, yeah, so the other thing with the finalist, usually they put a card in here that shows you what all the options were. I gotta be honest, I don't remember what the other picks were. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to see that, you can check their website. But here's the last thing that I did. It was another add-on. So, I got And Now Back to You. This is book 2 to First Time Caller series. And this was in their add-on section. I was actually hoping this one was going to be a book of the month, because I wanted to just like get this as my book of the month and then have that as the add-on, because I knew that was one of the choices of the 5 books you got to pick from. And I didn't really care for the idea of the other 2. One of the ones that won was also Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.C. Schwab's. I did read that already. I gave that one like a 4.5, 4.75 out of 5. It wasn't quite there for me, but it was really good. But yeah, so this is book 2, and this was in their add-on section. I don't know what's going on with the pages being messed up there, but we have this light blue. And if you do want to pause and read, feel free. So this is a series, but I don't think it's the same characters. Don't quote me on that. But we have dark blue and light blue with silver. And, well, actually, it's gold. It looks silver to me at first with gold there on the edge. And, yeah, it's like that in the back, too. I don't know who's putting the books together. They must have been doing it very quickly. There's that again if you would like to pause and read. So, again, this one didn't end up being an actual book of the month pick. It was an add-on, so it's just going to have that emblem on it where it was a book of the month. But I'm sorry guys that it doesn't actually have the postcard in it that they normally put in it showing what the options for the lollies were. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but that's okay. I wish I knew what all of them were. One of them was like I want to say it was like a tennis player romance. Or no, it was ice skating. An ice skating romance, and then I can't remember, but anyhow, you could go to their website and look if you would like to, if you're interested. But yeah, guys, this was a pretty long one. I got a lot of books. I got a lot of books to read. I'm glad the bookmark they gave me was something I recognize, because the past two I haven't. So, but all right, guys, there you have it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. In the comment section, leave me a comment of either a book or a hat. I would really appreciate it. That'll let me know that you got to the end. But if you do subscribe, you can ring the notification bell and it'll let you know when I post new videos. I do post new videos like this every Monday. And there's all sorts of other stuff on my channels. And on my channel, and everything is organized into nice little playlists, so you can find whatever it might be that you're looking for. I have unboxings, book of the month, snacks boxes, like Target, Amazon, Walmart, GameStop, stuff like that. I have hauls for books, movies, video games, yarn, trading cards. I do trading card pack openings. I do gaming videos. As I mentioned, the Disney Dreamlight Valley game. I pretty much put up gaming videos daily. All sorts of different games. Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Animal Crossing, Disney Dreamlight Valley, Disney Speedstorm, Pokemon Pocopia, Mario Party. There's a bunch of different stuff on there. So please do stick around, subscribe. Feel free to check out any of that stuff. I would truly appreciate it. And thank you all so very much again for being here, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.